this is it, Reynolds. You've come so far since Poketopia. Are you ready to take on the champion of the Indigo Plateau? I bet you are! Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon SoulSilver. Last time was the final two Elite Four members of Bruno and Karen, both keeping the tradition of one being actually really easy but fun to deal with, and the other one giving us a good fair challenge. This episode though, this is it, the final battle of the Johto League, and here in Indigo Plateau, at least for a bit. Let's head out this door and see what awaits us at the final gate. Before I do that though, just in case things go wrong, I'll go ahead and save. Which I also recommend too, in case you're doing this as well. Now, let's go ahead and enter this door, and onwards and upwards to the champion. I've been waiting for you, Blake. I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. And as the most powerful trainer, and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance, the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. Well, you know what, Lance? You and your dragons? Oh, I don't want to jinx it right now, but you're probably going to go down. Champion Lance, 6 Pokemon. Starts up with a Gyarados, level 46, Intimidate for the ability, which I'm not worried. I got Thunderbolt in this thing. With Waterfall, Dragon Pulse, Ice Fang, and Flail. If you have an Electric-type Pokemon, easy knockout and easy advantage towards Lance. Let's do this, baby. One-hit KO, it should be good. Unless somehow it doesn't live it. Which I'm not worried, because it doesn't live it. Oh. It does. Maybe I should have gone for full tackle. Maybe I should have gone for full tackle because you're gonna full restore right off the bat. I was expecting, despite being 5 levels below, for it to knock itself out. And I wasn't gonna Volt Tackle because honestly, that's kind of a big risk if I were to do something like that. So I'm not a big fan of doing that whatsoever. But if it does knock you out, then that's kind of bad because really? The first one doesn't get enough to work in KO, but the second one does? Seriously? Okay, that's actually rigged, I'm not gonna lie. But Lance is quite a challenger with this one. Dragonite. He's got 3 of them. Which one is it? I'm kind of scared to kind of ask which one it is. Oh boy. I really don't know which one it is. He has 3 of them. Let's see which one he sends up. If he sends out one with either Blizzard or Thunder, this might, or the one with Thunder, this might not be a this might not be a good Pokemon. But if it's the level 51, we're probably set. What does he send out? Oh, the level 51! So this is really good. Level 50, Inner Focus for the ability. Citrus Berry is his held item with Outrage, Safeguard, Fire Blast, and Hyper Beam. He's gonna throw out everything he can, and there's the Outrage. I'm pretty sure, if I recall, I might live this, and I went for Avalanche. With Never Melt Ice and a big boost in hand, this should knock you out. You know what, you put a good fight in with that Dragonite of yours, but I think it was a bad idea to send in your signature Pokemon for second, because it's gonna get knocked down by 1 Avalanche. Critical hit on top of that, let's go! Oh man, Fractail, you beast, you absolute monster. His second, no, not his second Pokemon, his third Pokemon is Aerodactyl, level 48, pressure for the ability with Rock Slide, Aerial Ace, Crunch, and Thunder Fang. I'm going to go straight in with Aerodactyl, or not Aerodactyl, Oberon, since his only moves he can use is Aerial Ace, which is Stab, and Crunch, which can lower my defense, but the other 2 moves, I'm not worried about. Let's Iron Tail this thing, and hopefully get a Poison as well. We've been doing pretty good with that as well. Let's see. How much are you going to do? Yes! The Poison! Let's actually go. Oh, it doesn't matter if you miss, though. It doesn't matter if you miss. We still got a couple chances to hit an Iron Tail. Come on. Let's do this. I'm so good. I'm so ecstatic! The crit with the Avalanche! And that Iron Tail not hitting, but that Poison Point. Oh man. I have a good feeling we can actually do this within 1 try. Hopefully I'm not jinxing anything. but I feel I have the confidence in my team that carry this through. They can do this. They can actually do this. They've proven their strength. Let's not make it a potentially waste. A potentially waste? A potential waste for us, and we have to reset from the whole thing. You can hear me all you want to do, Crunch, but we will land this Iron Tail, and especially now, this is a really good time. So far, I'm not liking the fact that it's missed twice when we really needed a hit. There we go! There we go! Perfect! Iron Tail, number 1, or number 3, and it actually hits, and it's able to knock out this Aerodactyl once and for all. Oh, no, it's the poison! It's the poison, and it was the Iron Tail and then the poison, but luckily it was knocked out. I am so thrilled about that combo. Now he sends out this Dragonite, which, if he's sending it out, this must be the one with Blizzard. So I'm actually going to prepare for that. I am going to heal on the first turn, and we'll see how it goes from there. It should be the one with Blizzard though, so I'm not really worried. But these two Dragonites that he has at level 49, they both have Dragon Rush. They both have Dragon Rush. They both have Thunder Wave. They both have Hyper Beam, and one can either have Thunder or Blizzard. But it's hard to determine which one it is, since both of them are pretty much the same. You can't really tell the difference. We'll find out eventually, but I'm pretty sure it's the one with Blizzard that is standing out, so let's see what it is. Hopefully I'm right, and maybe even wrong. That's totally fine as well. Okay, so he's going for Dragon Rush. This is the one with Blizzard. Right on the money. Oh boy. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to come up with a plan B here. I'm gonna switch out to Sephiroth. I'm gonna confuse Ray it, and then I'm going to... Oh, he predicted that. Ooh. Well, the good news is, I'm especially bulky, so it's not that bad. Although my physical isn't that great. We're gonna confuse Ray it. We're gonna try to make sure it gets hit in confusion, so that way I can have a safe switch. Unless it gets a crit. No, that ruins my plan! No! Oh! That actually ruins my plan. Now I'm like even scared of doing anything right now because, okay, you know what? If it misses Dragon Rush, I can get up an easy, safe Intimidate. And because it's intimidated twice, it should be able to not knock me out with whatever move it does. In fact, I'm hoping it does just a tiny smidge over half after this. Oh boy. This is... Okay, the first three Pokemon so far have been an easy walk. This, however, is no joke when it comes to an Elite Four member, and that's why I love it so much. It's a good challenge. And Blizzard instead of Dragon Rush. Okay. I mean, I understand because I'm at low attack range, but still. Oh, you didn't miss the Dragon Rush. I was hoping for that. Oh, we're gonna die, aren't we? No! With an HP, let's go! Yes! Knock this thing out with Ice Fang, baby. Or if anything, make it freeze. Ah, neither. Well, that's fine. I should have went for Avalanche, to be honest. That did way more than I thought. So I'm actually glad I stuck around with Avalanche instead of getting rid of it for Ice Fang. Well, instead of having both Avalanche and Ice Fang, it would have just been Ice Fang. But now that I look at it, I'm super glad I kept Avalanche as well because, man, that was really worth it in the long run. And it missed Dragon Rush, finally, yes! Ice Fang, and knock you out, hopefully, for good. Let's see. There we go. Super effective, down for the count. What Pokemon you send out next? You got two more. What is your plan here? And Hydro Pump. Your special attack isn't that good, so we're not gonna get rid of Aqua Tail for Hydro Pump. I don't think it'd be worth it in the long run. Alright, he's sending out the Dragonite. This one now has Thunder, so I need to prepare. How am I gonna do this? Well, I have no choice but to let Reynolds get sacrificed here, so that way I can heal up Oberon. And if it can get paralyzed, that'd be good. If it gets poisoned instead, I'll take that as well. But at this point, I feel like a sacrifice is needed. And honestly, Reynolds did his job perfectly well, despite it living like the Gyarados living at 1 HP. I think it's done for the... Oh, Thunder? I thought we were going to go for Dragon Rush. Well, that kind of also ruined my plan, but once again, I'm not really worried. What I am worried about, however, is... I just want to get the poison, is all. If it can get poison, and I can lure the defense with Iron Tail, which is a 10% chance, Or misses. What? Yo, okay. This might be good. I was hoping the defense lower. No! Oh man, okay. Please get poisoned. Please get poisoned. Please get poisoned. Please get poisoned. No! Ah, well. This is something. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to come up with a plan B here. Since unfortunately, looks like Oberon may not be living for a while. Could use another max revive, but I'm not taking the risk whatsoever. You missed! Oh my god, yes, okay, that's perfect. I can actually restore his HP now. I'm healing up Sephiroth, because I know Sephiroth might be able to live, and hopefully we can get off a confuse rate and a couple paybacks, just so that way we can get some damage done. Yes! The poison! There we go! Oberon, you may have fainted, but your legacy lives on in terms of poisoning for damage. Oh man. Oh man. This can actually work. Alright. Sephiroth, go. Go. Confuse Ray. Dragon Rush hits. Doesn't matter. As long as I don't flinch, I think we're fine. I think we're okay. Yes! Alright. Okay. So now, the question is he gonna hit itself in confusion? Or are we gonna have to... who knows? I really hope it hits itself in confusion, because that would be great for payback. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Oh! No! I really wanted that. Oh! Well, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. We're okay. We are okay. Fractales is still alive, but you know what? I think I've saved the best for last. Afterburner? You may not have been useful throughout this entire battle, but I think you earned the experience way more than anyone else. Come on, hit yourself in confusion. Hit yourself in confusion. No! Please live this thunder. No! No! This is not how I wanted it to go. Live, 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 live. No! Come on. Why? Why does it outspeed? Well, this is a lost cause for sure. I'm gonna have to sacrifice Vulcan. I have no choice. He has a full restore. What do I have? Max revive. This is not how I wanted it to go at all. This is honestly not how I wanted this to go at all. I was really hoping. I was really, really hoping. But now it's gonna full restore. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Yep, there it is. There it is. I have to hope now. I have to hope. I can try to get a burn. If I can get a burn, it's gonna cripple the attack. Please let me listen. I can get. No! No! This is so close. Oh, this is way too close. I'm honestly scared of doing anything right now. I really am. My only choice now is to go for Iron Tail. Hope it gets poisoned again, so that way I can get the defense lower as well. That'd be fantastic. I flinched. No! No! Why did it go so well and then all of a sudden it's going for crap? This is not what I wanted at all! Please get poisoned. That's all I want. Thank you. Okay, well, back to square one. The bad news is, though, I'm gonna have to sacrifice Fractale. It'll be worth it since they can get the Intimidate off. And if it can miss a Thunder, that'd be also perfect and more ideal as well, though I doubt it. The only moves it's missed so far is Dragon Rush. I doubt it's gonna miss Thunder if that's the case, because even though, let's be real, Game Freak says it's more fair, it's leaning towards them most of the time, at least as far as that for me. You didn't go for Thunder? Wait, what is your plan? What? Oh, wait. I think I know what your plan is. I'm not liking that one bit. We're gonna have to go in here and intimidate you 2 times. I feel like that's the only way I can go around this. Is if I get that around twice. Because if I don't, that's going to... No, because I want to use Confuse Ray. You know what? Oh, no. No. Wait, actually, that might not be bad. If it goes for Hyper Beam right now... I was expecting you to fade from that! I was like, yes, that's perfectly fine. We can intimidate this thing, get off an Ice Fang. But unfortunately, this might not be so good. This might not be so good. I don't know. We're kind of getting really close. We're kind of getting really close. Oh, man, I was not expecting it to be this intense. I should have expected it, but at the same time, oh, wasn't that at all. Okay, we're gonna have to make a sacrifice here. Oh, Sephiroth, you've pulled through. Thank you. Thank you for what you've done. But right now, it's your time. No, it has a full... How many full restores does this guy have? How many full restores does this guy have? No! Oh my gosh. This is... Okay. I'm actually, like, really clutching right now. Holy crap. This is way too intense. Like, my guy. Uh-oh. No. I don't want the advertisement. I'm on Bulbapedia in case you couldn't tell. If you can get paralyzed as well. Oh, I was expecting a paralysis. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Let's just go for... Oh, wait, it's Thunder Wave! It's gonna paralyze itself! Yes, this could be for the better, actually! Yes! Thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing that. And confusion. Oh my gosh. This is actually perfect. Not what I intend at all, but this could work. This can actually work. Full heal, let's go. Full heal, let's go. We have a chance. We have a chance. You just need to hit yourself in confusion a couple times, and then we can do some work. Dragonite's confused. What do? You don't hit yourself in confusion. But you go for the Hyper Beam. You go for the Hyper Beam. That's okay. That's absolutely fine. We might not be able to live this. Oh, we do. We do. Okay. Well, if that's the case then, let's go for Feint Attack. Let's go for Feint Attack. You're gonna recharge this turn, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. It's not really. Alright. Well, I could also heal just in case it goes for another Hyper Beam. Actually, it would not be a bad idea. That would be one less move to deal with. I know it's really cheesy and it's kind of spammy, but I'm really thinking ahead of time here. In case it gets paralyzed, in case it's... or it hits itself with confusion, we have something to work around. Confused. What are you doing? Hitting yourself with confusion. Yes! Okay, it's not gonna do a lot because your attack is lowered now, but anything is worth it. And we got King's Rock Headbutt. Please, flinch. Flinch. Oh, okay, hit yourself confusion instead. That'd be even better. Nope. Oh, you're gonna paralyze. Oh, no! Oh, this is Dragonite, though. This is his second last Pokemon. He's really holding on to a grudge. And unfortunately, there's... Oh my gosh, I missed the thunder. It missed the thunder. It missed the thunder. This might be good. This might be good. Snap it out of confusion. Gonna go for the thunder. You're probably gonna hit it, which is a-okay by me. We're gonna take it. No, I'm paralyzed though. No! I wanted to get the payback off. No, that would have been so good of damage. No. Okay. I'm gonna have to hope for this. I'm gonna have to hope. You either get paralyzed or you miss the thunder. If either of that happens, we have this in the bag. We have this in the bag. Or unless you go for Dragon Rush, which would work just as well. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. We actually have a chance. Ice Fang. Ice Fang. Get rid of this thing. Get rid of this thing. Thank you, Luck. Thank you, Luck, for coming through. Holy heck. If that not happened, we probably would have been here for half an hour just trying to figure out how to get rid of this Dragonite. But my goodness, that was way more intense of a Dragonite fight than it really needed to be. Final Pokemon, Charizard, level 48, Blaze for the ability. So less than half health, Fire Attack is gonna get boosted. Air Slash, Fire Fang, Dragon Claw, and Shadow Claw. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. You can Air Slash me all you want, doesn't matter. I have a waterfall with your name on it, and it is gonna be yours to hold, unless you live it somehow, in which case, I have one more for you. Do you live this? You do. But you know what? I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. One more waterfall, and you're down for the count. Air Slash, please don't flinch. I need this to not flinch. Yes! Oh my gosh! That has to be the most intense lens battle I've ever had. Holy heck. With 2 Pokemon living after all of that. Not that it's like a Nuzlocke or anything like that, but... Wow! That's amazing. This is why I love Johto so much. It's challenging, but it's a good kind of challenging. And he's happy that he's witnessed a new champion. 20,000 Pokédollars! Give me that! Oh my gosh, that that was honestly, in spite of the things I've done, no, even including the things I've done, that has to be the most intense and the most exciting battle I've ever had in my life. Oh man, I'm so happy I did this again. Whew. You have become truly powerful, Blake. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. Oh, who's showing up with us? And there's Oberon, the final member living throughout.
Oh no, it's all over. Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow.
He's old. Give him a break.
Ah, Blake, it's been a long while. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the Pokemon League is just fantastic.
I'll say that was hard-pounding.
Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Blake.
Let's interview the brand new champion.
This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Blake, could you come with me?
Oh wait, we haven't done the interview!
You'll get your turn eventually, but not now. Oh my gosh. I'm still out of breath from that moment. I think my heart stopped pounding intensively afterwards, but I could still feel it. It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we commemorate the League Champions for all eternity. The courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today, we witness the rise of a new League Champion. A trainer who feels compassion and trust toward all Pokemon. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. The new League Champion who has all the makings of greatness. Blake, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to shout about this for a long time because, man, that was so nice. Reynolds, all the way from Pokemon Battle Revolution, Poketopia. You made it, buddy. You proved Poketopia proud. Oh, I almost said Oberon. Vulcan, you are a fantastic starter. I'm glad I chose you for this remake. Oberon, the Adamant Nature Nidoking. Surprised by your nature, and it worked out actually for the better. Afterbirder, you fantastic lucky modest nature high IV in special tech beast you. You did amazing on the first Elite Four member, annihilating Pokemon off the bat. Oberon, Sephiroth the Umbreon. You preserved well. You did amazingly, and so did you, Fractale, towards the end of the battle. And your shiny red goodness is still a blessing and a treasure in my heart. Despite the fact that it may be one of the most common shiny Pokemon out there. We did it, guys. We are officially Pokemon League champions. Aw, poor Sephiroth has to be behind Nidoking's ears, but let me tell you something. Despite all the craziness in terms of luck, some really bad luck, and some really fantastic luck in the long run, I am super happy that I finally have the opportunity to remake this series. It has been a long time coming, and I'm so glad that I have almost the whole team that I started off with. Minus one, which honestly I think was for the better, because imagine me with a legendary Pokemon. That would be nuts. That would be even more broken than it already was. But even though we're not done, I want to give out my final thoughts as we take a look at these lovely credits, which, by the way, one of my favorite credits throughout this entire game, throughout the entire Pokemon series, alongside Black 2 and White 2. I think Black 2 and White 2 also had some really, really nice credits. So, in terms of the playthrough for Pokemon SoulSilver, because I unfortunately left it off in the Johto region, the Johto finale, because I had only one footage of what's upcoming next, and that was it. I wasn't really able to experience what we're about to experience next episode. But in terms of what I went through, both comparing and, well, actually just mostly comparing it, I'm really glad I did this playthrough once again. Because not only is the quality 10,000 times better than the first playthrough I ever done on the channel, but every single moment was just way more intense, way more worth it, and way more fun than the first series ever. And don't get me wrong, there were also some really hilarious and fun moments in that one as well, but I think honestly this one just beats it out the park. Like, there was so much amazing experiences, whether it was the luck, whether it was just my commentary or anything else, compare that to what was in the original Heart Gold, it is well worth it. I cannot describe enough how worth it this whole experience has been. And honestly, I'm glad I did things the way I did, informing you guys of events when it was necessary. Going through all of this, I've never felt more excited and more like happy with a Pokemon playthrough than I have right now. Not only because of nostalgic purposes for the channel, being that it is the 10-year anniversary, and this was my first actual playthrough that I actually completed. There was one I did beforehand, but I don't actually necessarily count that as a Let's Play since it was only filler up to the point of Pokemon Heart Gold and SoulSilver. But in the long run, I'm so glad I chose this to be in the 10-year anniversary. Fun fact, I tried doing this on an emulator once. And because of Pokemon Heart Gold and SoulSilver's legality check, unfortunately I wasn't able to do anything of the sorts like that. So, to actually have a physical copy I've had for 9 years alongside Heart Gold is actually a blessing. And it was a last second thing because if you remember, I told you guys in the first episode that I had bought apparently a bootleg copy of Heart Gold. But that, I mean, it was a ROM in a cartridge. And had I just went with that, that would have been long hours of just resetting to make sure it was okay. Now, had I continued with it, I probably would have given up on the project. So I'm really glad the last second I changed it to Pokemon SoulSilver. Because honestly, in terms of an editing part in the backgrounds and whatnot, it wasn't that bad. In fact, it's probably easier than you think it was. All I had to do was just change the colors and that was it. But I am happy. Also, thank you, Wada. Thank you for making not only an amazing game happen, but what's up ahead, even more fantastic. See you guys in the next episode, where we head off to a brand new region. See you guys then.